Hi, this is Mali here. So, if you like me and that you find flamingos fascinating, stay with me and I'm going to show you how to draw one. As always, I start by placing the size so it looks like it will fit inside a rectangle, and then I'm going to divide in half, top and bottom, and left and right, so I can see better the distances that will lead me to the right proportions. Like here, I can see that the legs are about the same height as the body and the head. So I'm going to place this first. The belly, it's slightly slanted. And then I'm going to place the main shapes or the big lines first. Here I can see that the neck is about a quarter from the edge. So you have a quarter, half, another quarter, and another quarter. So my neck, I'll just draw a straight line for the neck. And then here I will do a slanted line for the head and the beak. It's almost like a stick figure or the skeleton. Here I can see that the left leg is about 1/3 from this side, 1/3 and 2/3. So it should be about here. It's almost a straight line. And then it looks like the knee of the other leg is halfway between this leg and my envelope. So I'm going to place it right there. So where's the knee? Well, it looks like it's 2/3 from the frame and 1/3. So that's where the knee is. I might as well trace 2 lines so it's placed. And now I'm going back to the big shapes. So the top of the back is halfway between my frame and the belly. So that's how I find the back. And then the tail, it's below the belly on this side. So I'm just going to trace like a dome, going to the neck. And now I think I can, before I refine, I can erase my envelope so it's not distracting. I have the width from the beak to the tail, and then the height from the foot to the belly to the back, and back to the top of my envelope. So I don't need this rectangle anymore. And now I can refine the shapes. So it's interesting because it's all about curves, right? So I'm going to refine the body first. That's the biggest shape, so I'm going to make it darker. The outline, keep in mind it's a sketch, so I won't go into details like the feathers on the back. Just the belly. So it's going down towards the thigh, and then it comes out on the other side. can erase this line. Like I said, it's all about curves, so I start from the head, and turn this vertical line into a curvy line. To the back, I start from the base of the neck. I want to make sure that it's not too thick compared to the body. And it's thinner towards the chin. I will then draw a circle for the head, and then so to find what the beak is, I would say it's about a quarter from the top of the head. Between the top of the head and the neck, it's about a quarter. You have a quarter, half, and a quarter in the base. So that's how I find the tip of the beak. Like so. Then I will draw a very dark beak. And the eye is right in the middle of my circle. I will darken the beak. Adjust then the connection between the beak and the head better. There's a small line for the nostril. And I give some dimension here to the forehead. That's all I need for the head, the neck, and the body. Now let's work on the thigh here, your feathers, maybe like here, a quarter inch, and then the knee here is halfway compared to the other leg. That's how I find the knee. So you have two straight lines, and then it's bumpy on both sides. And it continues to the water. I will not draw the foot in the water. Again, I want to keep things simple. So just a few lines here for the current. The other leg starts below, way below the belly, and is connected to the other leg or thigh. So it starts at this connection between the thigh and the belly. The gap here is more narrow. So I have to move the knee more to the left, like so. So this part of the leg is longer because it's higher than this one. So you have the same length in the water, of course. It's just hidden by the water. And I finish on this side. I double check and I see that I'm right here. The beginning of the tail, it's on the left side of the knee right there. So I trace a line to double check, and it's all good. So the tip of the tail is below the thigh here, the longest part. And I'm going to draw this first. Like so. And then another feather. And the third one. So I hope it all makes sense, the way I place the different parts. Now let's finish with the wing, the feathers. You have here what seems to be the shoulder. It's about halfway between top of the back and the tail. And it's above the neck, right there. It goes to this part here, halfway between the thigh and the tail. And now I'll just draw a few lines to suggest the feathers. I make sure that they're curvy, they follow the shape of the back. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I'll just finish with a few lines for the water. And I think I'm done. So if you like this video, please leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. I would appreciate it. And I think I'm done for today. So now it's your turn to practice, and I'll see you in my next video.